In the heart of ancient Africa lies a city like no other. A city of stone and spirit, wealth and wisdom. This is the kingdom of Great Zimbabwe, the jewel of the savannah, where prosperity flows like the rivers that nourish its lands, and the skies seem to echo with the voices of ancestors. Here the people thrive under the reign of King Nyatsimba, a leader of vision and strength, whose wisdom has brought peace and unity to this vast kingdom. These are prosperous times. Trade caravans from faraway lands, Arabia, the Swahili coast and beyond, bring treasures of gold, ivory and rare fabrics to the markets of Great Zimbabwe. Farmers reap bountiful harvests and artisans craft tools, jewelry and sculptures that speak to the greatness of their land. Life flourishes under the gaze of the towering stone structures that have stood for generations, symbols of resilience and ingenuity. Today, the city celebrates its most sacred tradition, the annual Totem Festival. A gathering of clans, nations and empires, the festival honors the spirits that guide and protect the people, the totems. These sacred symbols connect the living to their ancestors, shaping the identity, values, and destiny of every individual and family. Each totem represents a story, a lesson, and a legacy. Villagers from far and wide have come to witness this day. The square is filled with laughter, music, and the aroma of roasted maize and millet bread. Traders display their wares, children run excitedly between stalls, and the elders of each clan prepare to share their wisdom. At the heart of this vibrant scene stands the king himself. The king, Mbuya MaNyoni, a leader revered for his strength and wisdom, presides over the festival. His golden-trimmed robe and lion fur cape symbolize his connection to the totems and his role as the protector of his people. At his side stands Mbuya MaNyoni, his aunt and the kingdom's revered storyteller, the keeper of its culture and history. Mbuya MaNyoni, a woman of great wisdom and authority, is the voice of the ancestors. Her stories weave together the past and present, teaching the people how to honor the totems and the lessons they carry. As she raises her staff to begin the ceremony, the energy of the crowd shifts from excitement to reverence. At the edge of the platform, 5 young villagers sit in awe. Tendai, the thoughtful leader with a totem of the Hungwe, fish eagle, destined for greatness. Kuda, the brave and protective warrior of the Shumba, lion. Ruwiembo, the reflective and wise daughter of the Jo, elephant clan. Tianashe, the curious and inventive spirit of the Soko, monkey. And Farayi, the carefree and joyful bearer of the Mbizi, zebra totem. Together, they are the future of their people. Listening intently to the words of Mbuya MaNyoni's, the stories of the totems come to life. This is a time of abundance but also of responsibility. The festival is not merely a celebration of the past. It is a reminder of the unity and resilience that sustain the kingdom. As the drums grow louder and the stories begin, the world of Great Zimbabwe unfolds, a tapestry of culture, tradition, and timeless wisdom.
My children, today we gather to honor the totems that bind us to our ancestors, to the land, to the skies, and to the waters. These sacred symbols have guided us for generations, teaching us how to live, to lead, and to thrive. Let me take you through the 6 realms from which our totems draw their power. The air, the savannah, the kraal, the bushes and grasslands, the rivers and lakes, and even from the strength of the human body itself. Listen closely, for the stories of these totems are the stories of our people, of our kingdom, and of the sacred balance that holds us together. First, we look to the heavens, where the spirits of our ancestors watch over us. From the air come the totems that remind us of freedom, vision, and renewal. Hungwe, the the mighty fish eagle, soars higher than any other bird, seeing the world in all its vastness. It is the messenger of the gods, carrying their guidance to us below. Hungwe teaches us to see beyond what is near, to lead with clarity, and to protect those under our watchful gaze. And then there is Ishwa, the flying ants, who emerge after the rains to remind us of the beauty of teamwork and renewal. They teach us that even the smallest among us, when united, can achieve greatness. Now, we turn to the vast savannah, where strength, wisdom, and harmony are born. These totems walk the land with pride and purpose. Shumba, the lion, is the protector of the kingdom. Its roar shakes the earth, reminding us of the courage we must carry in our hearts. Shumba teaches us to lead boldly and to protect our people with strength and honor. Zijhu, the elephant, is the keeper of wisdom and memory. Its strength carries the weight of generations, and its calm teaches us patience. Jo reminds us to preserve our heritage and guide others with the lessons of the past. Mhofu, the eland, is a symbol of endurance and grace. It strides through the savannah with quiet strength, teaching us that perseverance, even in hardship, brings beauty to life. Mhembwe, the impala, leaps gracefully across the plains, showing us how to navigate life's challenges with agility and elegance. It reminds us to act swiftly and purposefully. And then there is Nayati, the buffalo, whose strength lies in unity. It teaches us the power of standing together as one, for in unity, we find protection and strength. Mbizi, the zebra, with its striking stripes, shows us the beauty of diversity. It reminds us that though we may be different, we are stronger together, just like its stripes that blend into one. From the kraal, where our animals provide us with life and sustenance, we honor the totems of abundance and stability. Gwai, the sheep, is gentle and peaceful, teaching us the value of harmony and community. It reminds us that gentleness and unity are the foundations of a strong society. Mombe, the cattle, is the heart of our wealth. It gives us milk, meat, and strength. Mombe reminds us to nurture what sustains us and to share our abundance with others' cusps. From the shadows of the bushes and grasslands come the totems that teach us cunning, resilience, and adaptability. Soko, the monkey, is clever and resourceful. It teaches us to solve problems with wit and creativity. For sometimes, a sharp mind is the greatest weapon. Nyoka, the snake, sheds its skin and transforms, teaching us the power of change and renewal. It reminds us that even in the face of hardship, we can grow and become something new. Bonga, the civet, thrives in the shadows, adapting to the unseen. It reminds us to find strength in the unknown and to navigate life's mysteries with grace. Ngara, the porcupine, teaches us defense and resilience. It raises its quills against adversity, showing us how to protect ourselves with quiet strength. Mbewa, the mouse, is small but mighty. It survives through resourcefulness, teaching us to find strength in the details and to never underestimate the power of small actions. And Njiri, the warthog, thrives in the harshest conditions, reminding us to stay grounded and determined no matter the challenges we face. From the rivers and lakes flow the totems of life and connection, guiding us with their wisdom and grace. Hungwe, the fish, moves with the currents, teaching us adaptability and the importance of finding sustenance even in unexpected places. Ngwena, the crocodile, waits patiently, striking with precision. It teaches us to observe and act only when the time is right. Mvuwu, the hippopotamus, guards the waters with quiet strength. It teaches us to balance power and calm, reminding us of the importance of emotional depth. And within us we carry the totems of the human body, symbols of life, courage, and stability. Gwambo, the leg, is the foundation upon which we stand. It reminds us to build strong foundations in our lives and to support one another in times of need. And finally, Moyo, the heart, is the essence of love, courage, and unity. It beats within each of us, connecting us to one another and to the ancestors who came before. These are the totems that guide us, protect us, and connect us. They are the stories of our past, the strength of our present, and the hope of our future. Honor them, my children, for through them we honor ourselves. The crowd erupts in applause, their voices rising like a wave, carrying the spirit of the totems into the skies above.
As the Totem Festival reaches its end, Mbuya MaNyoni stands at the center of the circle, her staff raised high. Her voice, steady and wise, carries through the evening air. She speaks of gratitude for the totems, the ancestors, and the unity of the people. Her words remind all gathered of the strength that comes from honoring the past and carrying its lessons into the future. The king, Mambo Mbere, steps forward, his presence commanding and regal. His voice is deep and deliberate as he addresses his people. He speaks of prosperity and responsibility, urging everyone to protect the harmony and legacy of Great Zimbabwe. The king's words carry a promise of leadership and a vision for the future, rooted in the wisdom of the totems. Families and friends share quiet moments together, reflecting on the day's stories and lessons. Tendai and his friends sit close, their totem symbols in hand. Tendai listens intently, his thoughts on the path ahead, the courage he must find and the role he must play. As the stars rise above Great Zimbabwe, the ancestors watch over their descendants. The connection between the living and the spirits grows stronger, a timeless bond uniting past and present. Tendai, clutching his carving of Hungwe, looks to the future with quiet determination, ready to honor the totems and the legacy of his people.
Zimbabwe,